will now be recorded.
Here, Jason Daly.
Jason is working tonight.
Randy Hall. Here. Mike Person.
Present.
Mike Parsons.
Here.
Mayor Jack.
Also here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mayor's report. The planning committee vacancy is still present. Actually, there's 2 vacancies. So please help us out in finding some folks that are interested in volunteering. The Parks Board Holiday Bazaar Tree Lighting Ceremony. It was very well attended. Congratulations to all that were involved. I know they handed out at least, it was close to 70 gifts to children that were there. So there were at least 70 kids, plus all the accompanying adults. So it was a really great event. So it was really good to see all those people down there in the evening. And then lastly, just this afternoon, we were informed by the Transportation Improvement Board that a grant for $36,597 was awarded to the city. There's no matching funds involved at all. And this would be for all of Annanen Road from the highway north to the city limits. So they'll add that onto the other list of grants that we've been awarded for next summer. Council reports. Council members? Okay, hearing none. Agenda approval. There was one change with the vouchers.
I make a motion that we approve the agenda for the city council meeting for December 8th, 2022 with the new voucher number of $53,208.72.
We have a motion, Mr. Parsons, to approve the agenda with the changes noted. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Ferguson. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Minutes approval.
Make a motion to approve the city council meeting minutes for December 1st, 2022.
We have a motion by Mr. Parsons to approve the minutes. Do we have a second?
I second.
Second by Ms. McIntosh. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Voucher approval, and there was a change.
I'll make a motion that we approve the vouchers for the end of December 2022 at $53,208.72.
We have a motion by Mr. Parsons to approve the vouchers as stated. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Hall. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. No special reports tonight. City business. Council to consider ordinance 2022-07, the 2023 Vader final budget. The only 2 changes from last week would be 1, the inclusion of the $36,000 grant that we just got this afternoon, and also ADP for the payroll processing. If you remember back earlier in the year, council approved using ADP for payroll processing within the city. It's something like $100 a month, is that correct, roughly? Yeah, maybe less. And so that was included in the budget because council had approved it way back when. So that'll save lots of time in City Hall and improve accuracy and things like that. So, and give our employees modern day options such as direct deposit and online W-2 access and all kinds of things that normal folks get. So
We're not normal.
let's try to be.
Well,
We should
okay.
strive to be normal.
I'll try anything once.
So,
Motion that we approve the 2023 final budget.
we have a motion by Mr. Ferguson to approve ordinance 2022-07, the Vader final budget. Do we have a second? Second by Mr. Hall. Further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay. Still too many foo-foos in there.
Motion carries.
What was that?
Too many foo-foos things in there.
Moving on to item number 2, council will consider Rogland's application for payment number 18. This would be very close to the last payment to Rogland's. Once again, this is still fully grant funded. So you can see there that our city engineers have looked at it and signed off.
I'll make a motion that we approve Rogland's application for payment number 18, $119,683.05.
A motion by Mr. Parsons to approve Rogland's application for payment number 18. Do you have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Ferguson. Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Last item of city business, council to consider Fine Polo Construction, the chimney jail chimney repair change order. So council gave initial approval for up to 5,000. With tax, it ended up coming in a little over that 5,605 and 60 cents.
Motion to approve the change order for Fine Polo Construction.
A motion by Mr. Ferguson to approve the stated change order for the jail chimney repair. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Hall. Any other discussion?
Why so much?
He gave an initial estimate, and with the work that he did, that's what it came
Even
down
with
to.
the having to go further. He didn't say that on the first run? When he bidded it?
You didn't ask him to do all of it.
Correct, yeah. During the first bid, he was only going to do about this much of the chimney. That was in the original bid, and then when he actually dug into it, he found the mortar and all those other bricks just falling apart. And so he ended up doing several more feet down, into the building. It's a lot of work to take those bricks apart and then put them back together. He reused the old original bricks to keep the historic integrity of the building. So he had to clean all those bricks off and then put them back together. And
It looks really nice.
And Conrad did a final inspection. and
Oh, he did.
finished the work,
oh, great.
so it was kept in sign off.
All right. So yeah, passed inspection. So it's good.
Okay.
Discussion? All those in favor of the change order, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, that's the end of city business. Public comment? Any members of the public or anyone else have anything to say? Elected official comment?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, happy holiday.
That's awesome.
So when we were at the Christmas tree lighting in the bazaar, that was my first opportunity to take a look at the gazebo. And the columns are kind of falling apart already.
It's not your turn.
I was kind of like, so as a contractor, I was kind of like studying and looking at it, and there's like zero fasteners.
Yeah.
So it's just glued together PVC glue.
Sounds like our
Yes.
park board chairman would like to talk about that.
Yeah.
They had some clips, so most of them are clipped up, but they had some clips break on them in the front too that don't have the things fastened right now. They had to order more parts, and so they're waiting on that. And I actually have some like painter's tape that I'm gonna be taking and at least pulling up so they're not sliding it down for people to pull on. But, we're just waiting for the parts to come in, so we can come back and finish it out.
Yeah, the story we heard was that, they were putting that together back when it was in the 20s. It was really cold, and supposedly some of those plastic parts were
They're brittle.
brittle when they were trying to put them on, and they cracked. And so
Yeah.
the manufacturer just got a hold of me this week, and they're shipping us new ones, so at no cost. So
Tell them to ship it faster. That's their problem, not mine.
So we shouldn't be responsible for installing those parts or pieces or ordering.
No, we still haven't paid for half of the thing yet. You know, we're gonna make sure that they finish the job and they correct it and we get what we paid for.
That's my 2 cents on it. So.
All right. That's the story behind it.
I get held to my, standards. So.
Oh, no,
I
that's awesome.
want to make sure you're doing that too. You gotta be a bully. You're nice. You smile. You gotta flex.
My kids would agree that I'm always nice.
Okay. All right.
Any other council reports, comments? Oh, hearing none, this meeting's adjourned to 6:15 PM. Thank you, everybody.